I'm bored! Entertain me.
Hi, how's everybody doing today? My name's... Wait a minute. This isn't my usual attire. Oh, I know, hold on. Shazam! Woo! Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so what is going on, motivators? My name's Corporal Russo, and as always, I'm here to kill your boredom. Welcome back to some more Death Battle, and we finally got Captain Marvel taking on Shazam. So, obviously, they're doing this because it's a promotional piece for both the Shazam movie and with the fact that Captain Marvel recently came out, and now we got Avengers Endgame coming out at the end of this month. So, this is a neat little tie-in, but a lot of people have been a little concerned with this Death Battle because normally when they bring back characters, a lot of times, we've seen this done before, is that they will make that character get a victory because they lost prior. They've done this in a few cases, not necessarily with characters, but also with series. For example, you know, when Cloud lost to Link, Princess Zelda lost to Peach, so that way, you know, their series at least gained the victory while losing. But here's the thing. Where I stand on this Death Battle, I do believe that Shazam is definitely going to take this because, for one, well, two reasons. One is that he literally has the power of the gods, which, you know, that's where the letters of his names come from. It's like, you know, the strength of Hercules, you know, I forget what it is exactly, but I know they're going to explain here in Death Battle. But at the same time, people are going to go back to the Android 18 versus Captain Marvel Death Battle. You know, Android 18 is not a god. She's really strong, really powerful. And what gave her victory was they stated that Android 18 can reabsorb energy, you know, and become stronger, and then, you know, basically, like, you know, the whole absorbing of energy and, you know, just becoming stronger. Like, I'm trying to find the right words for this, but Shazam could do the same thing. He's absorbed his own lightning before. So, yeah, so I know a lot of people are going to go and say that because, you know, Captain Marvel lost to Android 18, then, you know, she would definitely lose to Captain Marvel, who's basically Magic Superman. But then again, you know, Death Battle has, you know, proven us wrong time and time again. But yeah, that's where my stance is right this. Let me know what you guys think, you know, after the battle, you know, however it comes out, you know, should just, you know, let me know what you guys think. Sorry, I'm a little jittery right now. But yeah, but that's what I think is gonna happen. And if you guys haven't seen Captain Marvel, and I think Shazam is out, you know, go check him out. You know, I haven't seen either one, but, you know, if you're a superhero fan, you got some free time, go check him out. But anyway, let's jump into this Death Battle. It's only like just shy of 18 minutes long, so hopefully the animation's good, and I guess you know, they may not go too deep into the information if it's only 17 minutes long, but who knows? Maybe Captain Marvel can pull a victory. I just hope the animation's good, and to the victor goes the spoils. I think that's how the saying goes. But okay, I know I've been talking too long. Let's just jump on into this.
Many with great power choose to take up the responsibility of being a hero.
They should bring Spider-Man back.
For others, it is thrust upon them when they least expect it.
Like Captain Marvel, the high-flying Avenger.
And Shazam, the literal boy-turned-hero of the Justice League.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Also, I think because Shazam is still a teenager, his experience might be lacking.
Superhero mantle, Carol was an army brat raised by Joe and Marie Danvers.
Inspired by her U.S. Navy dad, Carol joined the Air Force at 18 with the hopes of one day becoming an astronaut. Which sounds really cool, except, you know,
call sign is cheeseburger?
space is way more dangerous than real outer space, which is already, you know, pretty friggin' dangerous. Arnold, don't take off your...
You're not far off.
I remember that episode. He should have just died.
Carol was caught up in an alien struggle, which resulted in an explosion of a device called the Psych Magnetron.
What's it now?
The Psych Magnetron was designed to bestow superhuman powers to the alien species known as the Kree. Caught close to the explosion, Carol seemed to be unaffected.
But Plot twist, her mom was an alien Kree all along.
And so, Carol's half-Kree, half-human genetics were fused and awakened, forging her into a superheroine the likes of which the world had never seen. Too bad she didn't even know about it for months.
Yeah, she'd black out sometimes and then wake up to hear of a new blonde superhero lady saving the day. It's like keeping your own secret identity a secret from yourself.
Eventually,
Damn.
she did figure it out and accepted her role as Miss Marvel.
Oh yeah, she's had a bunch of names like that. Warbird and Captain Whizbang. Not kidding about that one.
Until a certain Kree superhero and close friend passed on. Upholding the legacy of her mentor, she took up his heroic name.
And so Carol became known as Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel possesses incredible superhuman strength, speed, stamina, and durability. She resists fatal poisons, has a notable healing factor, and doesn't even need to eat or sleep for long periods of time.
She's got a ton of experience fighting with the Avengers, X-Men, and the spacefaring Starjammers. Oh, and she can freaking fly.
And to top it off,
Excuse
she
me.
possesses incredible energy manipulation powers. She can fire photon blasts from her body, alter matter at a molecular level, and absorb enormous amounts of energy, which can augment her own power.
And when
Man.
she absorbs
Binary.
enough energy, she busts out the big guns by transforming into her ultimate form and top-tier fire-type Pokemon, Binary. Thanks to some weird experiments done to her by the creepy-crawly brood aliens. First she gets her human and Kree bits smashed together, and then she gets her genes.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people really are going to look at the,
As
Android
Binary, she
18
is
fight
extraordinarily powerful
and just
on
be
a
like,
cosmic
if she can do
scale.
it,
Directly connected
why
to the
can't
power
Magic
of a white
Superman do it,
hole,
you know?
Binary can control all forms of energy, fly through space, move at the speed of light, and even control gravity.
Oh, she controls gravity. Big deal. Even I can do that. Watch this. Oh, God, what have I done?
Oh no, how sad.
I'm a monster! Here, I'll pour one out for you, buddy. Oh, wait!
Let's move on.
Ah!
While she has lost her binary powers before, she still maintains an instilled connection to white holes nearby and can summon the form when necessary. Similar to another long dormant power of hers, her hyper-awareness.
Her deja vu power. She can automatically predict her opponent's moves, sort of like Spider-Man's really OP spider sense.
With her slew of abilities, Marvel is a force to be reckoned with. It wasn't easy for her though, and she soon found herself wandering the universe in search of purpose.
But nobody got away with messing with her for long. She's tough enough to survive a nuclear blast, a shot from a disintegrator beam which could destroy the android vision in one shot, and even a direct hit from a tachyon laser.
Tachyons are a theoretical class of
Damn.
particles that travel faster.
I'm sorry,
than
I'm just reading all the
speed of light
stats right
and
now.
are capable of slicing through nearly anything.
Like an entire Kree starship? Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the end of one of those.
Not only was Marvel able to take a hit from one of these, she could dodge subsequent shots as well.
But let's take it up a notch. As Binary, she's survived attacks from both the Phoenix Force and the Alephists, both of which are known for blowing up entire planets. Hell, she can wipe out planets on her own if she really wants to, 'cause she totally already has.
Even without her binary powers, Marvel could toss around and obliterate the remnants of this enormous asteroid.
Damn, that's impressive. Hey, Wiz, how come you've never mentioned how strong I am? I bet I could punch apart an asteroid.
Well, I don't know, Boomstick. I'd have to calibrate a new strength meter to accommodate your...
I'm glad that.
Shut up, that's two for squealing. So, she's super powerful, but she does
I'm glad
reach
they
some
animated
limits
these
if
guys.
she overuses her powers. You know, after blowing up a couple planets or whatever.
That and absorbing magical energy can be a dangerous gamble,
Ooh.
though it doesn't stop her from taking on mystic monstrosities whenever she needs to.
There it
Because
is.
Captain Marvel is one superhero who will never stop fighting, no matter what.
Oh, good. Looks like I didn't miss all the fun.
Another combatant.
Thanks. Right back at ya.
After moving between foster families for most of his life, 15-year-old Billy Batson didn't know the meaning of home. But one day, after being chased by bullies into a subway car, Billy was magicked away to the Rock of Eternity, where he was granted powers by a mysterious wizard.
Wait. That's it? No freaky alien genes, no parents getting gunned down in an alley? He just Hopped on a train and shot off to meet some old dude? Where's the tragedy? Where's the drama?
Boomstick, he's an orphan.
Oh, right. Oh, suck it up.
Anyway, the Rock of Eternity is no ordinary chunk of dirt floating across the cosmos. It was the home of a wizardly hero who was in need
and it's
of
eternal.
aid. And to claim his powers, all Billy needed to do was speak aloud a single magic word.
Shazam! Shazam! What kind of magic word is Shazam? Even abracadabra would be better than that.
Boomstick, you have no room to talk. Your password is password. And you don't even spell it right.
Exactly, Wiz. Genius.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Wait, how do you know my password?
Let's move on.
Anyway, whenever Billy shouts his magic word with heroic intent, he summons a bolt of lightning that ages him up to become Captain Marvel!
Damn.
Until they change that shit because of Marvel Comics.
Long story short, Captain Marvel was originally conceived not by DC or Marvel, but by Fawcett Comics as a competitor for Superman.
Yeah, DC didn't like that, so they killed off the captain in the courtroom and took the character for themselves.
Then Marvel Comics showed up 20 years later and had a similar legal battle with MF Enterprises.
Motherfucking Enterprises! Damn it, beat me to it.
Well, good news, because apparently they forgot how copyright works and tried to make their own Captain Marvel.
Theirs had the power to pop his head off, and that's about it. He's
That is
stupid.
weird.
Let's move on.
With that, Captain Marvel had two owners. Marvel owned the name, but DC owned the character. And so began a cold legal war, with both companies silently daring the other
Spy
to cross
versus
the line.
spy.
Till DC decided, screw it, let's call him Shazam.
As Shazam, Billy gains a wide variety of impressive powers, including the wisdom of Solomon, the strength of Hercules, the stamina of Atlas, the
This is
lightning
where
of
it is,
Zeus,
right here.
the courage of Achilles, and the speed of Mercury.
And the body of legal drinking age.
Each of these ancient beings granted their own capabilities to Shazam. The wisdom of Solomon gave him a perfect memory and the ability to magically gain any knowledge he needs to know.
So, it's like
Damn.
a smartphone with internet access.
This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
The strength of Hercules makes him super strong, obviously. And with the lightning of Zeus, he got awesome electric powers.
Zeus himself once channeled the power to defeat the Shattered God, a being only previously slain by the Big Bang.
Slayed your mom with the Big Bang.
Shazam also gained accelerated healing, a shortcut to the Rock of Eternity, and the ability to share his powers with anyone he considers family, like his adoptive sister.
Oh, cool.
I suppose he eventually found himself a home after all, huh?
Aw, that's touching. But back to cool superpowers. With the courage of Achilles, he became tough enough to survive in space and even take on Superman himself.
And
Yeah.
with the speed of Mercury, he can fly as well as move faster than light.
Hey, wait a minute. Solomon, Hercules, Atlas? The first letters come together to spell Shazam.
Yep.
Haha, and you say I don't pay attention to stuff.
Despite Billy's often sour attitude thanks to, well, homelessness, he always dreamed of rising up and becoming a hero. As Shazam, he wound up being so good at hero work, he joined the Justice League. Though he did keep the truth of his powers a secret, as Superman would probably think twice about sending a 15-year-old into an active combat zone.
Yeah, you gotta learn sometime, right? Plus, he's super powerful, able to stand up against all sorts of aliens, monsters, and gods. He's fast enough to transform and dodge a bullet all in one move, and even outran the Flash, racing around the world at speeds even Superman doubted he could match.
Damn.
That's right, Shazam is faster than frickin' Superman.
Superman can perceive time and react down to the femtosecond. For Flash and Shazam to exceed this in one run around the Earth, they must be moving more than 133 trillion times faster than light.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
cool and all. But how about the time he punched so hard he started a black hole out of nowhere? He's tough enough to shrug off Superman.
He's basically Chuck Norris.
Survived planet-bursting shots from the Void Hound, and even a bomb that turned his whole body inside out. Oh, what the fuck?
That's the Tesseract bomb.
Damn.
And Shazam's magic was powerful enough to pull himself back together without much issue. So technically not a straight durability feat, but still, a device that turns things inside out? Delightful! It's so fascinating I had to replicate it for myself.
I remember that scene.
If my calculations
Galaxy
are correct,
Quest.
this should mimic the space
now
bending
it's
reversible
exploded.
effects of the Tesseract bomb, turning any object inside out.
Hey!
Wait, I haven't tested.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
However, even with all Shazam's might, he is still 15-year-old Billy Batson. His time and experience hardly compares to other members of the Justice League, and his headstrong immaturity can't help but slip out every now and then.
Hey, Blackheart the Death Eater, or whatever your World of Warcraft name is, suck on this!
Wiz, it's gotta be super hard going back and forth in that hormone hurricane.
Yet distractions and adversaries aren't enough to stop this Caped Crusader. He may be the ultimate power fantasy incarnate, but he's also exactly what he'd hoped he'd be. A hero.
You know, you've never been any good against magic. And magic's what I'm all about.
All right, the combatants.
Ooh, here we go.
We run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Shazam seems more durable though. But he does like experience. I hope they don't just do this just to give Captain Marvel a victory.
Holy no! Oh, jeez, stop!
Stop right there! You really think you can get away with something so petty?
Oh, I didn't mean this isn't right. See ya!
Don't walk away from me, Flyboy!
Ah, get it!
Miss, you're in for a surprise!
Damn. Loving it already.
When in doubt, punch it out!
How about this surprise?
That's some Dragon Ball Z shit right here.
Time to go.
Getting a little closer, Billy.
Holy moly!
Oh, changing the binary. That is sick.
What was that? Oh, right. Shazam.
Aw.
What? Shazam!
Oh, okay. I thought that was it. Oh, they're gonna blow up the Earth. Aw. Jesus.
What's the matter, Pinky Pop?
Oh, what just happened? Ooh. Oh. Yes!
Ah, Wiz, nothing like a
Got her.
firework to end the night.
This battle certainly pushed both Marvel and Shazam to their limits. But while Carol's experiences with the Phoenix Force and Aleph proved she could hold up to Shazam's strength of Atlas, she unfortunately fell a bit short in most other categories.
Even her energy absorption powers could only take so much magic before reaching a limit. But hey, Carol got one over him with her hyper-awareness super senses, right?
Not really. While Binary could move past light speed, we've already established that Shazam can move much faster. Over 133 quadrillion times more.
And let's be honest, having wise old Solomon telling you any information you need at any point is pretty overpowered. Speaking of which, Carol had enough power to obliterate a planet, but Shazam could punch a black hole into existence. Who even does that?
Going off this building's height and the horizon, we determined the size of Shazam and the black hole. He was giant size at the time. With the estimated Schwarzschild radius of the black hole being 526
Schwarzschild?
feet, its mass must be about 238 octillion pounds. The energy to create a singularity of that size would have to be 97 foe.
Wiz, what does foe mean? Asking for a friend.
It's simple. 1 unit of foe is approximately equal to the energy output of a supernova.
Holy hell! Are you serious? Who decided this guy can punch with the power of 97 supernovas? That can't be right.
Well, we can support this by comparing Shazam to Zeus, one of the 6 beings he draws power from. At one point, Zeus channeled enough energy to defeat the Shattered God, who had only previously been defeated by the original Big Bang.
Okay, but Zeus is drawing power from a bunch of other gods. We can see at least 34 here, and there's probably more.
Even if there were 1,000 gods involved, this still means Zeus is responsible for 1/1000th of something comparable to the Big Bang, a universal scale event.
Yeah, and I don't think Binary had anything like that up her sleeve.
Carol was
Nope.
certainly no pushover, but Shazam had the speed, strength, and versatility to take this battle in the long run.
That was one marvelous fight.
The winner is Shazam.
Not gonna show who's next? Oh, who's next? Who is this? Wario? Oh, okay. I see what they're doing here. All right, motivators. That was the death battle. So, yeah, I think it's fair to say that Shazam is definitely more powerful than Captain Marvel will ever be. You know, even before going into this. But you know, like I know a lot of people were aiming at this. The whole Android 18 versus Captain Marvel fight. You know, just to draw a comparison, but. Anyway, that was really good. Like I seriously thought like Billy was gonna get off the moment she bounced back his Shazam magic and he turned into a kid and he was in outer space. I'm like, oh, he's gonna die. But yeah, that was awesome. That was a good fight, and I can't wait to see these movies. I can't wait to see Avengers at the end of the month. But anyway, also can't wait for this death battle: Wario versus this penguin. Sorry, I haven't played Kirby in a very, very, very long time, so. I forget his name, but I'm still going to tune into it. I'm still going to watch it. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought about this death battle in the comments down below. Do you agree with their decision? Do you think there should have been something more to it, or do the facts just point to this? The fact that Shazam is just OP as fuck. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this death battle and my reaction to it, just remember to like, share, comment, and as always, subscribe. And if you guys want to see me react to anything else, got a lot of videos in mind. People have been suggesting left and right, so I'm going to be a little busy, but I would still like to hear what you guys would like to see me check out, whether it be a don't try to laugh challenge or a don't try to whatever challenge. I'm down for those too. Just let me know down below. You can send me the links either via Twitter or in the comments below, but I do know a lot of times the comments will flag anything with a link in it, but I'll still check them out. After reviewing them and approving the comment. But anyway, that's it for this video, and thanks for everything, and you guys have a good day, and stay tuned when the next video's out, alright? And, oh, also, if anybody would like a free loot crate, like, not just something from a loot crate, like, this is what came in today. This is Loot Crate DX. I got literally a mountain of these boxes with just stuff in them. I gotta start getting rid of them. So if anybody would like one, let me know in the comments. If you like one and why you deserve one over the next person. I like hearing those responses, and some of them are just freaking hysterical. So, thanks again, and you guys have a good day, alright? Later.